Major breaking news right now is that Mheshimiwa Babu Owino life is in danger. This comes after he was attacked by thugs on his way home who were forcing him not to go back to his own apartment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first time this has been happening. It has been happening for a couple of days, and remember during the state funeral of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, Babu Owino had already tweeted and said there are some particular people who are targeting to finish him, to terminate him. Although using the word terminate is quite a hard word to say. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, subscribe and share this particular video before I give you more information of what has been happening. Of late, after the death of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the most influential guy in ODM party is Right Honorable Babu Owino, and it is quite debatable that people keep on saying that Babu is better than Sifuna. On the other hand, people are saying maybe Sifuna is so influential, but when Sifuna and Babu combine powers, they can be able to lead ODM in the right direction. Guys, here is a thing. Babu Owino has been advocating for good governance. Also, he has been criticizing the government, for making youths disappear. And when I say disappearing, you all know I am saying about abduction. Abduction is not a new thing, and the only person who goes to court, because he is a lawyer right now, is Babu Owino, Mother Karua, and such other particular politicians who are also lawyers. But Babu has been on forefront. Also, Babu has a lot of influence, especially when it comes to youths. So the government is targeting Babu Owino, maybe because he is having the youth, the Gen Z on his side. Ladies and gentlemen, let us not ignore this particular moment, because if they can be able to attack, hijack, try to incriminate people like Babu Owino, what about us? What about me? What about you? This is the only moment that we need to wake up. We have been seeing these particular whole situations whereby leaders are being assassinated in the middle streets of Nairobi. You see people are dying in police stations, and when you just come out and start following those particular cases, you are being told, oh my God, that particular guy hit himself on the wall. This is not the first time that we are hearing these particular things. Extrajudicial killing, it is happening each and every particular day. Ladies and gentlemen, let us not even forget about how the government has been treating us. And a quick update on what has been passed. There is a bill of right that has been passed by the president. He has already taken advantage of this particular political saga through the death of Raila Amolo Odinga and signed 8 good bills. But one of those particular bills says that we shall be able to track your social media posts, each and every particular transaction you are making through your mobile phone. We will be tracking, we will be watching you, and we will also be monitoring your accounts. So when you joke with the government, it is going to freeze your account. And I think that is coming on the wrong side, because why should you deny people their freedom? People like Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga fought for this particular freedom that we are enjoying. I don't know why you are taking this particular advantage of this particular whole silence. You are taking advantage to silence some particular people. And let me tell you something. Babu Owino is a movement. Once you touch Mheshimiwa Babu Owino, we are coming for you. We don't care who you are. Either you are the dynasty, you are the king of what. We don't care. We don't even care if you are the president, if you are the chief general of the army. We don't care about all that, because once you touch Babu Owino, it says that you are also coming for us. You are coming to dictate on how we are going to live our own lives, which is not fair. You know, government should stay to its own government things. I don't think it is so right the way they are doing right now. Hijacking members of parliament, you know, that has made me even to start thinking backwards. And when I mean backwards, I started asking myself, why in this particular term there is a lot of deaths of members of parliament, MCAs, governors? What is happening? And some particular instances we are being told this is cancer, this is, you know, unknown circumstances, people are being shot in the middle of the street. And you want to tell me that that is normal? That is not normal. I have started to think about that, and I'm quite very sure it has something to do with the government, because the government controls everything. Yesterday, you killed 8 people. People who are mourning at Kasarani Stadium. People who are just there confused about what they are going to say about Light Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. You shot them on their heads. You killed them. And that hurted me so much. I was watching those particular images, videos, watching the bodies and I was like, come on, we need a better Kenyan. We cannot continue in this particular manner if we are not going to fight for ourselves, my guys. And this is not about being a journalist. This is being a Kenyan. I'm a Kenyan before I am a journalist. I am a Kenyan before I am a political or social commentator. Before I talk about anything else, I have to talk about what I feel as a Kenyan at this particular moment. Right now, let us grieve about Right Honorable Amolo Odinga. And I remember one particular statement that Uhuru Kenyatta said today. That particular statement, I know it is haunting someone. Someone like William Samoei Ruto is being haunted by that particular information, because Uhuru said, we will not watch, we will not allow democracy to be washed away like that. We have come from a long, long way, and we shall not accept the intimidation that has been happening from the state. And that sends a very great message to the youths out there, to Gen Z, to voters. And my guys, talking about voters, if you are out there and you have not gotten your voters ID, please visit IEBC. If you don't have an ID card, what are you waiting? Man, we need to change our country. We need to take part of changing this particular country for the better. It is all about for the betterment. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, my good name is Tony Speedy, and this is, you know, I'm used to Eve Media Kenya. Anyway, bye bye.